What's up, ladies and gents? Your boy Dredd is back here to review the Golden State Warriors versus Cleveland Cavaliers series. And congrats to the 2015 champs, the Golden State Warriors. They won in 6 games. And in my original prediction video, I said I took the Cavs in 7, and I was wrong. I'm not ashamed to admit I was wrong. It's just that I didn't really believe in the Golden State. I don't want to say I didn't believe in the hype, because Golden State Warriors is not an all-hype team. They proved that they belong there, especially coming out of the West, which is the toughest. Which is pretty much the toughest division in basketball. Now, this is the second year I bet on LeBron James, the team he's on, and lost. And I thought that I thought the Golden State would be a little bit too green. I thought they'd be a little bit too inexperienced for the finals, and LeBron's been there before. But then again, this is his first year back with Cleveland Cavaliers, so I guess I couldn't really expect too much. Maybe I expected a little bit too much out of them, which is why I picked them. But oh well. Oh yeah. But anyway, contributing factors. Now, people are going to discredit them. Some people are going to discredit and say that Golden State didn't win, that the Cleveland Cavaliers lost, and there's been contributing factors to that. Now, the first thing, Kyrie Irving's injury. Yes, that had a lot to do with it, and they had to put in Matthew Dellavedova for Kyrie Irving, and the 6 men, kind of, Iman Shumpert and J.R. Smith, they were coming up short. But Dellavedova, he did good for the first couple of games, but I believe that Dellavedova, he got exposed. He really did get. He low-key got exposed because, well, Steph Curry. Steph Curry, he was off in games 2 and games 3, which made Dellavedova look a lot better than he really did. But then, when it really came down to it, we saw who's elite, we saw who's a good player, and we saw who's the elite player. And Andre Iguodala. I'm saying Andre Iguodala should have been starting for the longest time. They didn't start. Them starting him in games 2 and 3, I believe it was the best decision that Golden State could have made. I'm glad they started him. I'm glad they actually finally decided to start him. And they took out Andrew Bogut for Lee, which is a pretty damn good move too. Hopefully they'll keep the same lineup next year. And I also predicted that Klay Thompson would show up, and not just show up, but show off. Now, I believe it was game 4 that he started. That I believe he got 30+ points, and he did a very good job of doing that too. Steph Curry was hit or miss in this finals, but when he showed up big time, and you can't really ask for much more than that from your star player, from the MVP. Now, LeBron James, poor guy. I'm going to talk about him in my next video. I got another video coming up next after this. It's going to be a more in-depth comparison of Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, and where they rank on all-time greatest list. But LeBron James, he's gonna catch hell because, I mean, to me, he shouldn't really catch that much hell for this, because this, like I said, this is his first year back, and he's trying to get into the new system and new coach, and it wasn't the same when he left. So yeah, that's a contributor to this. But oh yeah, and the former coach of the Golden State Warriors, Mark Jackson, should he be proud right now, or should he be pissed the hell off? If I was him, I mean, like, I kind of have mixed feelings, but at the end of the day, I'll be proud anyway, because it's like, okay, this is the team that I helped build, and then I got fired, and then Steve Kerr got brought in, a first-year coach with his first title. That's impressive. But then again, like, you win a championship with somebody else's squad, how much credit do you really deserve? So really, this championship belongs to Steve Kerr and Mark Jackson. My cell phone's bringing up the hook. It belongs to Steve Kerr and Mark Jackson. But yeah, Andre Iguodala, he well deserved got the MVP, because this is his first finals that he actually got to start, and he showed improved. I mean, I don't want to say he contained LeBron James, but he did a good job of slowing LeBron James down, who was averaging 35, 40 points a game in the finals. And the only people who likes to do that are Larry Bird and Magic Johnson, so he should be proud to be up there with them. But yeah, better luck next year to LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers, and congrats to the 2015 champs Golden State Warriors. Anyway, I got another video coming up right after this. Stay tuned.